Cops are responsible for maintaining integrity, but what happens when they confront misconduct within their ranks? Here are 4 times when higher authority stands up to corrupt cops.
Who are you here to see?
I'm not going to tell you that. Are you denying me access to the building?
So, see, it's appointment only. It's escort only.
Fine. I'm going to make this real clear to you. Are you going to deny me access or not?
All right, what are you? Are you my dad?
This is Officer Farr from the Federal Aviation Administration. Officer Farr is part of the security team in the Federal Aviation Administration. On November 13th, 2013, a citizen requested an auditor to audit the Federal Aviation Administration when he witnessed rude behavior from the security officers. The auditor traveled to the Northwest Mountain Regional Office in Des Moines, Washington. Observe his interaction with the security officers.
Can I help you, sir?
No.
You're on federal property.
Okay.
What are you taking pictures of?
Are you
Anybody the gun, sir?
Yeah, I'm making contact right now. Excuse me?
Why are you worried about that?
Because I do security. This is all federal
we're
property.
right
You can't be
now
on federal property
walking
unless you have an appointment.
Towards the generators
confident
and
of that
probably
are you?
going to try to catch
Excuse
him
me?
on this
How
side.
confident of that are you?
I'm pretty confident of that.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's having to push out it right now.
Willing to make you a bet on that?
Why are you on federal property?
Why would I explain that to you?
Because you're not supposed to be on federal property unless you have a reason to be on federal property.
Really?
Or you have a proper identification.
Oh. So are you asking for my identification?
Yes, sir. Do you have any identification?
I don't.
That's fine.
My name's Gandalf.
That's fine. And where did you park at, sir?
What's that?
Where did you park at?
I actually skydived in.
Really?
Did a halo jump. It's a little chilly up at 40,000.
It is pretty cold up.
It is really cold up at 40,000.
Can I walk you off federal property? I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm going to politely decline that request.
I have to ask you to leave, otherwise.
I totally understand you have to ask me. I'm sure that's probably in your policy manual or something.
It
but
is.
I'm going to deny the request politely. So, yeah. If you want to, call maybe FPS,
Oh, you know that.
probably want to give them a jingle.
Lobby loading up.
Go ahead.
Call FPS.
All right, great. Well, it will be hard to miss me. I am in a cleverly disguised orange and black mixed colored jacket.
You do blend in very well today, sir.
If you guys want to go be warm inside, I'll just be moseying around. I won't be very hard to find, like I said, in my clever, well camouflaged for the FAA compound outfit here. So, by the way, appreciate the company for a few minutes.
Well, we'll keep an eye on you.
All right.
Well, like I said, you got business here. Well, I mean, you can.
I do. Yeah. Hey, really great to see you again,
Yep,
Michael.
nice to see you.
Carlos.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, be safe.
All right. You guys too.
Yeah, I'll go.
Well, I was going to say that was going to be like the fastest assed driving from Portland ever.
Oh, no.
I was like, Michael's got a beef with me. He just didn't show it before. He's like 823 miles an hour. Here comes Michael.
Yeah, you caught me when I was on a detail down in Portland.
Well, did you get some good food in?
Yeah, I love
That's the best thing about Portland,
They
right?
have so much food options. It's really
my
amazing
God.
down there.
Yeah,
It really
Portland is so good for food options. It's just the problem is it's absolutely insane these days. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, thank you. That's the problem. I mean, look at the way the federal courthouse is shut down. Oh, sure. So I need to see if I can get a PRO, or I can go through. It's fine, but I just need to get a FOIA document if I could.
That's fine. Yeah, we just need to see if we can get him what he needs. Yeah.
Just go on the FAA website. You're not coming in.
Why not?
Just go on the FAA website.
How come I'm not coming in?
Because who are you here to see?
I'm here to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Who are you here to see them?
Whoever the PRO is.
Public relations
Well,
officer.
see, here's the problem.
Sure, go ahead.
The FAA isn't here. They're only here for appointments. So did you see our parking lot, how full it was?
Far.
So your people.
Well,
Far. I'm gonna be real clear about this too, Far.
He can come to the federal building and conduct business.
There's no one here to see him.
That's fine.
appointment
So all we have to do is let him know that, right? hey, the people you're wanting to see here, give them a number, give them a contact, something like that. But there's nothing out here that says that this building's closed to appointments only.
I understand.
So the building's not closed, so he can come into the federal facility.
There's no one here to see him.
Okay, so we need to get him the information for the person that he needs to see. So let's look at who the public relations. So is there a public relations office here? Okay.
Yes, but no.
But they're not here?
Correct.
All right.
Oh, there's only so like when someone comes in for an airplane license, you don't walk in. You make an appointment with FSDO. FSDO makes sure they're here, and they marry up and get their stuff. So if he wants to see the PAO, he makes an appointment. They know that they make it agree on a time. They both show up at the same time. Otherwise, everyone works from home.
Hey, Far.
They're only here one day.
I'll change it up.
We need to get the information. Who's the name of the PIO?
Who's the
in our email
PAO?
address?
Yeah. So
That's
we
the way
need to
it's
get him
going.
the information.
Well, there's Bill Meyer. I'm the security guy.
I need to get the PIO's information. Name and contact information.
And also, Far, I am going to come inside.
Send this request in.
I'm absolutely going through that.
Good for you.
So let's get that process on, okay? Why not? Are you denying me access to the building?
Who are you here to see?
I'm not going to tell you that. Are you denying me access to the building?
So, see, it's appointment only. It's escort only.
Far, I'm going to make this real clear to you. Are you going to deny me access or not?
All right, what are you? Are you my dad?
Are you denying me access or not? You're the security
I'm not saying
person.
anything.
I'm
What
coming
I'm
into the
saying
building, or
is-
you're going to deny me. Which one are you doing?
You have to be escorted.
I don't really. I'm not
wherever
concerned
you
with
go
what the
past
rules
that-
are. What I'm concerned with is I'm going in my building. It's mine.
Yeah? Who's your escort?
Officer Farr denies the auditor that he cannot access the building. However, Officer Michael from the Federal Protective Service orders Officer Farr not to restrain him from accessing the building. Watch what Officer Farr is about to do next.
I don't really care. You can find whoever you want. Find the janitor.
I'm not here to find an escort for you. You're
I'm not
tell
here
me
to
who
be
your
told that I can't come into my building. So either you're going to deny me access to my building or you're going to let me inside. You need to figure it out, Far. Are you going to process me or
So,
not?
let me get this straight. You're telling me what I need to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good for you.
So are you going to prevent me from going in or not?
He needs to be processed in.
Perfect. Welcome to the FAA. Do you have a photo ID?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm not going to show you ID.
perfect. Do you have any weapons or explosives?
No. Oh. Over there?
No, you're not.
Why?
This is the lobby.
Yeah, he can go over there.
No, we can't.
It's not unrestricted area.
It is. It is a restricted area.
It's not restricted.
What says that it's restricted, Far?
Show me a restricted sign. Show me an employees only sign.
Everywhere you go, you have to be escorted. Every visitor has to be escorted in this building.
In restricted space.
No, in all spaces.
Restricted spaces.
I'm telling you.
But
Hey, Far.
it's not on you, Far. It's not on you.
I get it.
Yeah.
But the FAA says it is escort only.
Okay. In space. Tenant space.
I'll have the President Bowen here. He can't even go back.
Hey, Far, watch me. I'm going to walk over
You
there.
can go over there.
Officer Farr instructs the auditor that he cannot freely roam around inside the premises. He also shows a rude gesture by pointing fingers at him. However, Officer Michael prevents any corrupt activities from unfolding and immediately protects the auditor's rights. Watch how the interaction ends.
And you're not going to do anything about it,
Yeah,
okay?
because you have these guys right here stopping.
Whoa, Far. Think about what you're saying, dude. They're federal law enforcement officers that actually know what they're talking about. You need to stay in your lane.
You really do, Far.
You got
Not
it?
point at me.
I will point at you. What are you going to do about it?
He can point all he wants, Far. Dude. If I need to talk to Jerry, I will. But you gotta cut it out at this point, man. I'm telling you, right now, on a contract standpoint, you gotta stop. You gotta go to the loading dock, whatever you need to do. You need to go on a patrol, but you can't be here. Okay?
All right.
Go.
I'll walk with you.
Good, how you doing? Hey, guys, thank you for standing up for my liberty. Seriously, I really
Have a
mean
good one,
it.
man.
Thanks.
The auditor, after completing his audit, exited the facility. He expressed his gratitude to Officer Michael for standing up for his rights to film and access the building. The auditor did not make it certain if he wanted to pursue any legal action or lodge a complaint against Officer Farr. If you think this was the only corrupt officer who got resistance from higher authority, wait until you watch this next case.
It's up to you if you want to write to
Well, so I dealt with the cell phone thing when it interferes with investigation.
it. Just in general, we still allow it to record. Can't tell it all.
Well, but within a certain distance of a law enforcement officer
They haven't
conducting.
approved that yet. They're trying to get that approved.
This is Officer Jonah DeBoard from the Denham Springs Police Department. On October 7th, 2023, an auditor named Daniel Toulis was pulled over by Officer DeBoard in Denham Springs, Louisiana, allegedly for improperly using the lanes. Watch how the situation is about to escalate.
Hey, sir, you do me a favor, step to the front of my uniform?
Tell me what you pulled me over for? What do you want? 11 and 22.
What do you want?
And it's showing to be insured.
Do me a favor, stand in front of my unit, please.
I can stand where I want. You can tell me what you pulled me over for.
Okay, so for my safety, I want you to stay in front of my unit.
And for auditor safety, I would like for you to tell me why you stopped me.
So I will,
Who are you?
I will in just a
Who are
second.
you?
Hey, man, stand in front of my unit.
I could stand where I want, dude.
Not on my traffic stop.
Not on my traffic stop. What do you want? What did you pull me over
Do me a
for?
favor, you can put the cell phone down.
No, I can hold my cell phone.
When it interferes with a...
It's not interfering. Recording.
It is.
Turner
It
versus
is.
Driver says it is not interfering. Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi, as Turner versus Driver, have every right to film y'all. What did you pull me over for?
So the reason why I stopped, I noticed you were veering back and forth.
Oh,
in between.
don't give me that shit. It's all on dash cam.
So do you want
Don't
me to
give me that
finish?
shit. It's
Do
all
you
on
want
dash
me to
cam.
tell you, or are you going to let me explain, or are you going to keep bumping your gun?
I'm going to keep bumping my guns because I have every right
Got
to
your
talk.
ID on you?
What do I need to get my ID for? What law did I break? What
Improper-
law did I break?
Improper lane use.
Improper lanes, I was in my lane. I got dash cam to prove it. I never broke line either side.
You don't have to break line.
What do you mean I don't have to break line? I didn't do
Statute says
anything.
veering back and forth is improper
Veering
lane
back,
use.
I was not veering back and forth.
Officer DeBoard expressed that he was improperly veering back and forth in his lane, and Mr. Toulis argued in return that he did not break the lane lines, so he was not violating any law. However, Officer DeBoard has a reasonable suspicion here to detain Mr. Toulis based on the driver's vehicle touching their lane marking line. Observe how the interaction proceeds.
This ain't the courtroom. May I see your driver's license, please?
This is not the courtroom?
Nope.
This
May I
is not
see
the
your driver's
courtroom.
license,
So you're pulling me over saying that what? I'm
May I
drunk?
see your driver's license?
You're saying
please,
that
sir?
I'm drunk?
I'm not. Are you
Okay.
having a medical episode? Are you distracted? Are you tired? Have you been driving for a long time?
I don't answer questions. How about that?
Okay, take a look at your driver's license, please.
Okay. Who are you, Denham Springs? Who are you, Denham Springs? What's your name and badge number?
I told you my name is Officer DeBoard, Denham Springs Police Department.
Okay. And you're going to be one of the slow ones that just messed up. Now, what else do you want?
415-527.
This is harassment. Y'all are harassing me because of who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Well, I'm telling you, I am your worst nightmare at this point.
415.
What?
I'm going to tell you something.
I don't care what you got to say.
If you say that again, I'm going to take that as a
It's
threat.
called freedom of speech.
I
Learn.
will- I
See,
will
you
take
better
that-
learn the law.
I will
Learn the law.
take that
Learn
as
the
a
law.
threat and act
What?
accordingly.
How is it threat?
I'm telling you. 2629
Look at this.
Louisiana,
What you mean
128.
Oh man, you're gonna let this fool fucking do this stupid shit to Sanjay? Really? You know I don't do nothing wrong. I don't break laws.
You know, I was just going to let you off with a warning, but now I'm
And
going to
it's
write you a ticket.
For what?
Improper lane usage.
I didn't change lanes.
Veering back and forth.
I did not break line.
You're going to get
Write me a ticket. Write me the ticket. Go ahead. Go write me the ticket. Go on.
Stand right there. Actually got any weapons on you? Turn around, face
I don't
my
answer
unit.
questions. And this is going to be an illegal search.
Turn around, face my unit.
Really?
Place your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers.
I am recording you. Oh, okay. You see this, people? You see this, people? You see this, people?
Now, spread your feet. Now it's an officer safety thing. You need to learn the law. So right
I
now,
do
I'm
know
going
the
to be
law.
quiet.
I don't-
Shut your mouth.
Oh, you're messing up.
Oh, I'm going to show you. So I can conduct a lawful pat frisk for weapons
Yes,
for
it's called-
officer safety.
It's called Terry versus
And
Ohio.
I gave you 3 lawful commands and you sat there. You got 1 time. Yep, and you just messed up.
Now hear this, people?
A knife, interesting weapon.
I don't have to answer your questions.
I'm not asking you no questions.
You asked me about
You got the right to remain silent. Use it. Be quiet.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Then use it.
I didn't break the line. I didn't break the white or the yellow line.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to?
No, you don't. The statute doesn't state that.
What does the statute state then?
Put the phone down.
Go ahead and write me my ticket for, I guess, driving straight. Go retaliate.
So is this one law?
Yeah.
Yes, you're allowed to get out here.
Yeah.
I know law better than you do.
It's up to you if you want to write a ticket.
Have y'all dealt with him before?
I dealt a couple times, seen him. But I don't really, you don't really cause too many problems. Him and Payne get into it a lot. They really don't like Walker PD that much.
Well,
Retaliation people right here.
It's up to you if you want to write a ticket.
well, so I dealt with this with a cell phone thing when it interferes with investigation.
It's just in general, he's still allowed to record. Can't tell it all. Put it down.
Well, but within a certain distance of a law enforcement officer
They haven't
conducting.
approved that yet. They're trying to get that approved. I don't think it's in Louisiana. It's in a different couple states. I think Florida approved it first.
Officer DeBoard informs Mr. Toulis that he can search him for possession of any firearms for the cop's safety. Mr. Toulis claims that this search is unlawful. Officer DeBoard also shows his reservations regarding Mr. Toulis filming the stop. Later, Officer DeBoard's accompanying officer, Officer Sanjay, informs his partner that citizens are lawfully permitted to record their interactions with the cops in a traffic stop under the First Amendment. For those who don't know, the First Amendment protects free speech, including the right to record law enforcement.
But
Yeah, approved here when I dealt with it.
Well, I have to double check on it. To be honest with you.
I'm gonna do that right now.
The Sergeant Payne put you up position.
Be quiet.
Hey, don't.
If you step any closer to me,
What's your inspection?
stand right over there. If you step one more foot closer to my unit, I'm gonna take it as a threat and I'm gonna act accordingly.
I haven't even moved. Sergeant Payne probably put him up to it. I would imagine Sergeant Payne probably put him up to it. I don't allow any access to my vehicle.
Don't get your knife till you pull off. I'm gonna cut you a break tonight. Okay?
Give me a break
I'm
tonight.
gonna cut you a break.
Oh.
Can I give your driver's license back?
Yeah, my license.
Hold on. How you pronounce your last name?
I don't answer questions.
How you pronounce your last
I don't
name?
answer questions.
Toulos?
It's Greek. I'll give you that much.
Well, I just want to be respectful. Toulos?
Respectful, you pulled me over for no reason just now.
I don't pull people over for no reason.
Oh.
So, next time we have this conversation, there'll be some paper.
There'll be some, next time we have this conversation.
You're free to go.
So the traffic stop over. Am I free to go, officer?
You're free to go.
I'm free to go.
Officer DeBoard searched Mr. Toulis without any probable cause which violated Mr. Toulis's Fourth Amendment rights. For those who don't know, the Fourth Amendment protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures by law enforcement. Mr. Toulis was issued a warning and was allowed to leave subsequently. It is not clear if he wants to pursue any legal action or file a complaint. If you think this was the maximum a cop can stand up against corrupt practices, then probably you aren't aware of this next case.
Yeah, it's Church Andy. I apologize. It fell
Get
out.
on your knees, put your hands behind your back. Sir?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir.
Sir.
Let go of my phone, man.
This is Officer William Thorogood from the Metro Nashville Police Department. On December 11th, 2022, an auditor named Jeremiah Payne was passing by in front of Officer Thorogood's residence with his family. Mr. Payne, along with his family, was heading back from a nearby motel and was pulling a shopping cart when his 5-year-old daughter accidentally dropped her bag of candies. Officer Thorogood, though off duty at the time, presumed the bag to be trash and requested the family to promptly pick it up, identifying himself as a police officer. Mr. Payne complied and then politely asked for Officer Thorogood's name and badge number. Let's observe Officer Thorogood's reaction to this request.
Stop. Yeah, it's Church Andy. I apologize. It fell
Get on
out.
your knees, put your hands behind your back. Sir?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir.
Dude,
Sir.
Let go of my phone, man. Sam! Take my phone. What are you doing?
Hey, we're homeless.
Get back.
Hey, we're homeless.
You ain't a cop, man.
And we're just walking.
Show me your bag.
We're just walking across.
What the fuck, man? I didn't do nothing. All I did was fucking ask your name and badge
Am I gonna have a
number.
problem with you?
No.
You smashed my fucking phone, man.
Calm down. Calm down.
Can we please just walk
Can you
off?
please let me the fuck up?
No, stop.
No, get the fuck off me, man. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Take your phone.
Officer Thorogood got infuriated and asked Mr. Payne to put his hands behind the back. Subsequently, he throws Mr. Payne to the ground and puts his knee on his neck. Officer Thorogood then proceeds to inform Mr. Payne that he is detained and cannot leave, while Mr. Payne argues that he is allegedly kidnapping him since he's off duty. Watch what happens when reinforcements arrive at the scene.
Listen to me. We're just trying to watch the program.
The fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Jamal, let's just go.
No, don't go.
Stop.
Not detained. Stop.
Look, we're just trying to watch.
I'm not being detained by you. Doesn't get hit.
Yes, we're just trying to watch the program.
Get out of the road so your kid doesn't get hit.
We're just trying to watch the program.
Guys, please.
We're just trying to.
Fuck you. You assaulted me, dude, and it's on video.
Shower.
Stop. No. You tried that.
Okay.
Call the cops. They're not going to do nothing. Because I didn't do nothing wrong. You assaulted me. I need an officer at 400. Yes, I was assaulted.
You get the buggy. Okay. I don't want your dad to go to jail either, so stop. Get in the buggy.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay. See what you're doing to my daughter, dude? You fucking tired piece of shit.
We're just trying to watch your program.
He's being very disruptive. Oh, because he just attacked me.
Come here.
I have it on video.
Stay out of it. Jeremiah, stop. Jeremiah, just stop. It's not worth it. Let's just go.
My name's William.
Oh my God.
William is his name. Thorogood.
I'm just trying to watch the program.
Get the fuck away from me. Stay away from me.
I would just like to watch the program.
No, we're leaving. No, you're not going
anywhere.
You're not a cop to detain me.
For the police officers.
You are not a cop. Hey, he's trying to kidnap me. Help!
Yeah,
help!
He's trying to say
I'm not going to jail, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. Threw me down on the ground.
Yeah, maybe it's wrong. I don't know.
Put his knee in my throat. Literally had me down on the ground.
Yeah, that is true.
All because I asked for his name and badge number.
Hank Penn said he was going to have him arrested and taken to jail, and I'm like,
so I want to press charges on him. I have it on video.
Really
Would you like to see it?
When the reinforcement officers arrive at the scene, Mr. Payne shows them the video evidence he captured on his phone. Watch how the encounter ends.
And I don't think you can.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you can really arrest him. You should put your hands on
Just
him.
because he's a cop, he don't have qualified immunity.
Mr. Payne, is it alright if he speaks with you for a moment?
As long as you stand here while he does.
Yes, sir, of course.
Is your body cam going?
Yes. Okay. Jeremiah. Is that your name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Detective William Thorogood with Metro Police. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm not trying to hurt you. Don't want to scare you. I'm really sorry for the confrontation I had in front of your child. Okay? I feel really bad about that. And I just want to apologize to you. So I am sorry for upsetting your kid, especially around the holiday season. So
Yeah, because she's never going to forget that now, and she's going to look at cops as pieces of shit because of you.
you're absolutely right. Taking that into consideration. Apologize to you.
I try to teach my kid that not all cops are bad. There are good cops, and then you come out and do shit like
I'm trying
that.
to be a good one, so please just hear me out, okay? Jeremiah. All right, can you hear me out?
I hear you.
All right. Let me just swallow my pride here and say I apologize for upsetting you and your family, okay?
That's
Can-
Would you like a nugget?
Yes. Yeah. But I'm not going to take for you guys during the holiday season,
I'm gonna go get him a
okay?
nugget.
So, I'm trying to be man enough and apologize, which is a hard thing for cops to do.
I think
And I just hope that, you know,
it don't matter if you're a
man
cop
enough
or
and accept
not.
my apology.
It's a hard
okay?
thing for
I just
anybody.
didn't like the litter in my yard, that's
Yeah,
all.
it-
That's
it's-
all.
She didn't mean to drop it, but to
really is
go to that extent because I pulled out my phone and asked you for your name and badge number, really? Come on now. That's being. I get that.
No, he's right. Hold on.
But that's being a tyrant.
Jeremiah, listen to me.
Do you not agree with that?
Hey, she's
100%, you're right, and I apologize. And I want you to understand how hard it is for me to...
Oh, I know how hard it is for cops. I know. I'm a First Amendment auditor. I know.
All right, well, we need more people like you in this world.
She said you wanted that, but that lady brought her.
I'll extend my hand to you if you're man enough to shake it.
Oh, I'm man enough to shake your hand.
All right.
Is it alright if we leave it at that, sir? or-
Yeah. I'm still going to post the video, though. I mean,
That's your legal right. I'm
Yeah.
not going to stop you from doing that.
Yes, sir.
I have a body cam just like them. I post videos all the time.
I'm just saying.
I think you got some videos of me before. So.
Yeah.
Video I didn't want, but yeah.
Okay, you did it.
But
Yeah.
I was there for you.
Yeah.
We're still looking for him.
They know your name.
Are you?
I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, he works right there at Waffle House. I've told several officers that. He's in there every afternoon.
We went there that day and
I know he went into the freezer probably because the boss woman there, Valerie, she will protect him and tell them to do that.
we're gonna get him.
Okay. I hope you do.
I really hope you get that dude. That's a totally different conversation. Okay. Let's go to the grocery store and get food. That's where we were going. That's where we were headed.
You good with everything, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. For the record, you're Brown. You're 742.
713 Giantonio.
Giantonio? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I really do, brother.
All right, man.
Come see me when they leave, okay? We'll talk.
All right, man.
Well, thank you. Thanks, man. Y'all be safe.
All right, bro.
You want to open my car? I'll get her a sticker.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Officer Thorogood apologizes for his misconduct when he realizes he was wrong. Mr. Payne agrees not to pursue any charges against him. Mr. Payne claims that he was given $80 by Officer Thorogood for not releasing the video of this interaction. Nonetheless, he still made it public. Officer Thorogood later self-reported this interaction and was decommissioned by the Metro Nashville Police. If you think this was the last corrupt cop who faced resistance from their superiors, then probably you haven't watched this next case.
Hands behind your back, palms up toward the sky. Do not move, look away from me. Look away, look away. Keep your feet together. Sir, if you cannot follow my commands, the next thing you're going to get some taser.
This is Officer R.S. Salter from the South Carolina Highway Patrol. On June 25th, 2013, Officer Salter initiated a traffic stop after NFL star Sam Montgomery was allegedly observed speeding. Mr. Montgomery had been recorded traveling at 89 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone in South Carolina. Let's see what unfolds when the NFL star is asked to pull over his vehicle.
Texas tag room. Driver, shut it off. Let me see your hands. Shut your vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off. See your hands, please. See your hands, please. Do not move. You the only one in here? Yep. You military? Nope. NFL? Yes, sir. You're under arrest. Step out, please. What I do? 89 and a 55. Keep your hands where I can see them. Step out, please. You're under arrest. Turn around, face that way, please. Turn around, face that way, please. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Wider, wider, wider. Point your toes out. Reach back with your hands. Sound of my voice, look forward. Do not look at me. Reach out, palms up. Reach out, palms up, toward me. Back. Hands behind your back, palms up. Hands behind your back, palms up, toward the sky. Do not move. Look away from me. Look away. Look away. Keep your feet together. Sir, if you cannot follow my commands, the next thing you're going to get some taser. Spread your feet. Whoa, I'm not calling any calls. Spread your feet. Palms up toward the sky behind your back. Do not move. At 25 over, you get arrested. Sorry, enough. 55, 467 one time, Bravo Mike. Where's your license at, sir? What's in such a hurry for?
I'm going home.
Where do you live at?
In South Carolina.
Okay, what's your name?
Sam Montgomery. It's in my pocket.
Kill somebody.
I was on the road by myself. I'm sorry.
You passed two cars. You passed them running 89.
I was just trying to get to my mama.
Stay here a second.
Yes, sir. It's my card. Instruments back in. That's it.
To the left out. I'll do this to everybody that runs that fast, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm not going to try to.
I got you.
Yeah. You can.
You need me to help you with that necklace?
No, sir. You fine. I'm just not going to do anything crazy. Yeah.
I got you.
It's everything's legal.
You still on Haggett Street?
Yes, sir. My papers are still in the car.
The reason I asked about the military is your tag.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
All right, so 505 Haggett Street?
Yes, sir.
You got a preference on the record for your vehicle?
Where I can take it to?
Anything on your weapons?
No, I'm good.
All right, just got to check. Okay.
Can I have somebody come get my car, make a phone call? And we're gonna have to see
5154. You close?
Let me search my car, bro. Can I let my phone, bro?
55. Copy 27, name, deliver. Correction. Phone number. He said King over there.
So the record's coming?
No, his mom's coming.
He plays for the NFL.
Suicide doors?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go further.
Said they're going to serve a warrant. Okay, I ain't never seen that before.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh, not on this car anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah, West Carolina Avenue and Oak Street, Clinton. Because they give it out.
Hurt.
I don't see it.
Can I come and look? Hold on. Yeah, it might be. Oh yeah, let's see right there. And can you hit push double to start? Hold on, you gotta shut the door first though.
What you want to do with it?
I want to roll up my window. Can you push the start button? Yes, it should be right to the right of the steering wheel.
He's going to sit here with it until she gets it.
Oh, you gonna sit here with it?
Yeah, we're not going to. No, we don't leave him. He's going to sit here with it. No, he thought we was going to leave him. His mom's coming from Greenwood. She should be here 30 minutes. I don't know if that, okay. What's the name? Sydney Montgomery. His mom will be in Montgomery too. Any place we hit there? That's what he said. I don't know. Well, I'm going up northbound and he's southbound. Minimum 89 miles per hour. Minimum. I gotta look at something because
River B6 Lawrence County.
I almost wonder if he's got some kind of jamming device on here because the way he did it, the way he acted when it went off. What do you mean, like for your radar?
Oh, last name of V-E-N-G-A-N. She's doing that.
Tires got the belt showing over here. That's a decent tire. That one's got the belt showing on.
Hey, play for the NFL?
Yes, sir.
What team?
The Bengals?
Yeah. You still recently played with them?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Woody
What are you
Greenwood.
doing in South Carolina?
I live in Greenwood.
Live in Greenwood?
Yes, sir.
You what was this?
Defensive end.
You starting? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know your name.
I'm Sam Montgomery from Greenwood. Went to LSU. I used to play for Lawrence and everything back in the day.
Yeah.
No, I got caught speeding. And now I'm going to spend the night in jail. Prison. No, I'm serious. It's not that big of a deal. It's a speeding ticket, but it's still big of a deal. But it's not like it's gonna like make everything go like haywire.
because it's speeding, not like I was drunk driving. Yeah, now if it was drunk driving or something else was going on, it'd be bad, but speeding, it's okay, but it's frowned upon, but it's okay, as long as nobody really... Yeah, no, I'm right down the street. My mom's gonna come and get my car, and I'll spend the night up here in a little prison until like 9 or 8 in the morning. So I probably won't be able to talk to you tonight, but this will be my first prison thingy.
Mr. Montgomery was taken to jail and was held overnight in it. He was released the next day on a $355 bond. This arrest resulted in the initiation of an investigation. In 2014, Officer Salter was fired for violating agency policies because of his unprofessional conduct. The speeding charges against Mr. Montgomery were dropped. It's good to see superiors standing up against the corrupt practices of amateur cops. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.